get 3 to 8 inches of snow a few days ago, and unfortunately it was just a little too warm, and so we received it all in a pretty heavy rain. It rained for almost a full day. Overnight. It started late in the evening and then it went till the late afternoon the following day. So we have everything covered in ice. Then we had an extreme temperature change, and it got very cold yesterday afternoon into the evening with high winds, and now it's about 3 degrees outside Fahrenheit, and so it has gotten very cold, and so that means everything has turned to ice. Even the snow, it looks white, but it's hard as a rock, and it's iced. So let me show you. So this is what I'm talking about. There's no snow there, it's all ice. And then where it's really clear, at least with this, it's this area, it's like got some traction to it, but here it's like solid ice. So we're being really careful in the cow pens. We're trying to put down sawdust and gravel on their walking trails to help give a little more traction. So we have a big teardrop shaped driveway, and it's about a half a mile in total long. And so with everything being glare ice, let's see if we can see back. If everything being glare ice, that lets the kids go ice skating and put in many miles of going around the loop on the driveway. This happened the first year here that we were at the farm. We were actually siding our house in January, which is like unheard of. And it was rain and all that kind of stuff, so it's very similar. What seems to be happening this year is that it gets really warm and we get precipitation, and then it gets bitter cold shortly afterwards. So we everything is just turning to solid ice. And a few years ago, that didn't seem to be the situation. It just seemed to be like it was cold and then it warmed up, and then it always stayed right somewhere between 20 and 40 every day. Because we were siding it when it was raining, but that could just be my memory. I didn't write anything like that down. So we'll see how the rest of the year goes. But we do worry about the cattle slipping and breaking something. Goats are pretty nimble. We worry about our horse and our donkey too. Just because, first off, it's windy and it's cold. So it's like 3 degrees out right now, and with the wind chill, it's well below 0. And so we need, a warm place for them. Well, they want to be down by the hay feeder, not inside in their stalls. So we do worry. So we're trying to stay on top of it, make sure nothing gets too icy for them. And hopefully we can get some more consistent weather and maybe a little bit of snow to go on top of this ice. Wet snow would be nice so that it froze, and then on top of this ice, because when you add snow at this point, a cold, dry snow on top of this, it just is even slipperier because nobody realizes where the ice is. So that's what we're doing. So lots of FIAD, lots of ice skating in between schoolwork lessons, and trying to appreciate the fact that we have our own private ice skating rink wherever we go on the farm. Are you learning to stop?
Not really.
Well, you look cute.
I know.
You look cold though too.
My hands are cold.
Yeah, and maybe you should wear some winter gear.
I'm not, it's just my hands.
I think it's like 4 degrees outside. Yeah.
It's higher than that.
What?
Well, I bet it's like 10.
I don't think so. I was just looking.
No, I don't want it to be that cold. I want to say it's 10.
Okay, you go ahead and pretend it's warmer and that it's 10 degrees.